Ma, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine, ma. Thank you.
And we have Nantubvi Aisha.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's session. Today's session is going to be on sales and customer relation. My name is Ibrahim Baba Bakar, and I'm the program director of Sustainable Africa. I will be moderating this session today. We are excited to have you join us all today, and let's dive into some crucial aspects of sales and customer relationship. And so, our objective for today's session is going to be on strategies for developing effective sales and maintaining strong customer relationship. So, allow me to introduce our speaker, Daira Jafarli.
I welcome everybody to this session, and this is one of my favorite topics about customer relations and sales. Let me introduce myself. I'm a sales coach. My name is Daria Jafarli. Originally, I'm Ukrainian, but I was born in Kazakhstan. I finished my first school in Kazakhstan, and then I moved to Russia. My first diploma I've got in Russia. It was the world economy, it's connected to economy. Then I moved to Switzerland. I've been living in. I'm a francophone. I speak French. So I moved to Switzerland, and I've been studying there the hotel operation management. I didn't find my diploma. I'm really sorry, but this is diploma of 𝐖𝐀𝐈𝐒 school. It's a Swiss education group, international hotel and institution 𝐖𝐀𝐈𝐒. So I finished the hotel operation management, and then I moved to Azerbaijan. Now I'm living in Azerbaijan for 15 years. I have a big family. I will show you now. So living in Azerbaijan, I'm started my education in UK. Is a Sheffield University. Did you hear about Sheffield University somehow?
Yeah, actually, ma.
Yes, you know. So I finished. I did my executive MBA diploma in marketing because I really wanted to be more professional in marketing. My values, this is my family. I have 4 children. There are 3 boys and 1 girl. And this is the most important part of my life. My values are the nature. I love nature. I love hiking. So these are the mountains and the paragliding. So I've tried a lot of things in this life. I did paragliding in Turkey. I did paragliding in Switzerland, in Mont Blanc, if you know the Mont Blanc mountain. So this is my passion. What about my work experience? I was born in Kazakhstan in the family of businessmen. We started business from 90s. So if you're aware, the 90s is a big change in Soviet Union. Soviet Union separated into 15 countries, and there was a difficult times, and it was really difficult to start the business. So my family started the business. So my first experience, business experience, comes from my family because we have different. There's some sound coming, I think. Okay, so my family is from small and medium enterprises, so that's why I know what is the importance of small and medium enterprises in the development of economy. So because all of the, it doesn't matter what is the country's economy, uh, the base of all economies, doesn't matter which is a country, is always the development of small and medium enterprises. That's why I always help to the business owners. They I don't know, they can call me, ask something, some help, and I always help them because I know how it is difficult to develop small business. So I started with a family business in Kazakhstan. Then when I finished my diploma in Switzerland, I started working in NH Geneva Airport Hotel because my education was hotel operation management. NH, it's a Spanish chain of hotels, Navarra Hoteles. If you know, they have around 500 hotels all over the world. And then in Azerbaijan, I learned Azerbaijani language. I'm very fast language. I take languages very fast. So my last language was Spanish. I really love Spanish. So I started my career in Azerbaijan in ITE group. ITE is International Trade Exhibitions group, organizing exhibitions all over the world. Why IT experience was very, very important, I will tell you why. Because you sell nothing. I mean, you sell something that will be built in 1 year in this space. I don't know, in convention center, in exhibition center, but it will be built in in 12 months. And you sell it for a very high price. I mean, it starts, the small booth on the exhibition starts from 3,000 euros. So it's not easy to sell it, to the business owners, to the owners of the factories, to the construction company owners, etc. So then I moved to construction company Accord, and I was busy with the international relations there because we had a really big project with the French company. The name is Bouygues Travaux Publics. Is one of the biggest French construction companies in France, and they're very strong in international contracting all over the world. And then I moved to PMD. PMD is the biggest property owners in Azerbaijan. Is a part of Pasha Holding, and this is the main holding of the country. Very big portfolio of commercial and residential spaces. I was the head of commercial leasing. If you understand in real estate, I don't know if somebody from real estate is around 1 million square meters portfolio, different properties, standalone buildings, and then malls, and then the bazaars, etc. And then I moved to SD Consulting. I had our own consulting, property management consulting, for 1.5 years, and now I'm coaching in 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄 company. 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄 company is a Dutch family business that opened the first shop in 1979, and I really, really respect this business and this brand. I really respect it because they did the really strong values and sales and everything. So I always give the advice to the businesses to watch the IKEA, for example. I don't know, what brand do you have? Do you have IKEA? Do you have 𝐕𝐈𝐃? Or what do you have in your country?
I'm not sure if we have. Let me see.
IKEA or
I'm not sure if I've seen any of this in Nigeria, but I don't know. We have other members from other countries.
do you see my screen? This is IKEA. And they started their business from 1958. They are very strong all over the world. I mean, they are very strong. This is everything for home. You have the everything for sleeping and living. So the old stuff. I really advise you to try it because this is a Scandinavian design, very good quality, very nice. So I really, really advise you to try it. IKEA and 𝐕𝐈𝐃. 𝐕𝐈𝐃 is also very, very, very nice brand. You see, it looks like this. So the brand and the shops, Scandinavian design, everything for sleeping and living, very nice. You really appreciate it. So let me continue. I would like to tell you about the sales and customer relations, about the values. When you have your own brand, because I know it from family business, from the big holdings, and from the international companies, all of your employees, they should have these values. I don't know how many. It doesn't matter how many people do you have in your team. There could be 20%. There could be 2,000 person. It doesn't matter. But every person in your team should be 30% tradesman, 30% colleague, and 30% corporate spirit. These are very important values for every person of your team. Why? Because we would like customer to come to see us come to us, buy from us, and then come back. This is the most important, that the customers are always coming back, because the base of every business is not the new customers, it's the customers that coming to us every month or 2 times per month. They're coming to us and then they return. Returning client is the aim, is the target of any business. So to have this returning client, the client that is happy with your service, all of your members of your team should have these values: tradesman, colleague, and corporate spirit. So the first one, who is a tradesman? The tradesman is an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur, if you don't understand me, please give me the feedback. If you don't understand me, or I'm speaking too fast, or just tell me the feedback, please. Give me the feedback.
Nah, actually, we are really understanding what you are saying.
Oh, okay, good. Perfect. So who is a tradesman? What does it mean, a tradesman? Tradesman is a person, for example, you have Daria in your team. So Daria should have these values of a tradesman, because tradesman or entrepreneur, he has a high level of services. He always thinks about how to do better service. The efficient use of resources. For example, I will tell you one example. One of my friends, he was working always for the companies. And when you are working for the bank, for the government, etc., you never think about the usage of resources. We are talking about the utilities. We're talking about electricity, water and sewage, and I don't know, gas, for example, or the napkin. We have the napkin here. Do you see me? We have a napkin here. Yes, we never think about it when we are working for somebody else. But when we have our own business, we start to think about the usage of resources. So if every person in your team will think about the efficient use of resources, so when everybody going out from the room, they switch off the lights and everything, it will bring you the healthy atmosphere and the really good. I mean, it will cut your costs. What about the reliability and concentrated on purpose and the professionalism? All the entrepreneurs, they don't sleep. We always know, if you are the entrepreneurs, you don't sleep 24 hours a day. You are thinking how to earn money, how to get the projects, how to get the company, the clients pay on time, etc., etc. So all of our employees should be professional not only with the clients, but also with the colleagues. You know why? Because I've seen in the industry of services, you always see that there are some salesperson that is really professional with you as a customer. He's really professional, but he behaves really bad with his colleagues. And as a team member, he's really bad person that doesn't respect any of his colleagues. This is not the healthy atmosphere. It should be not in your company, because because every person should be professional with customer and with colleagues. As a customer, always I feel what is the atmosphere there. The people are arguing with each other, or they cooperate. They have a healthy cooperation. This is very important. So this is the first value of every person in your team. It doesn't matter what you sell. You can sell Rolex, you can sell Marlboro, you can sell Bentley, Rolls Royce. It doesn't matter. You sell the mattresses and the pillows. It doesn't matter. All of your employees should have these values. The second value is a colleague, because all of members of your team should will to help each other. They should respect each other. This is really important, to respect each other, to be flexible. For example, if somebody asks to replace, or I don't know, I have to go, for example, I have to go home today 2 hours before, and I ask my colleague, could you please replace me? And this colleague said, no, I can't. Why? How do I feel? I feel really bad. And next time when this colleague asks me to help him, do I want to help him? No, I don't, because he refused me. That's why the colleague meet, I mean, they should feel as a colleague, they should will to help each other, they should respect each other, they should be flexible, open, honest, and straightforward, and positive attitude. I love positive people because I'm positive myself always, and I I respect positive people. It's not easy to be positive always, but customer, the client, doesn't care what the problems do you have in your life. For example, we have these problems with the women in service, the salespeople, the women, because they have some problems at home with their children, with their husbands. It's not easy. So, and she can't leave, you know, these problems beside the door. She comes to work, and on the face you see the negative. I don't know, it's very hard. And then you see that this person came with her problems. But what should we explain to our salespeople? That all of the problems are there. Here you are the brand. There are no names. This is the very important. We will talk about the brand awareness now and brand loyalty, because there is no Daria at work. No, I'm the brand. I'm the brand. You see, if I'm working for Coca-Cola, nobody cares I'm Daria or who else. Nobody cares. They see only the brand. I'm Coca-Cola. I'm IKEA. I don't know. I'm some of the brands. I don't know, the Total, for example. If you have Total in your countries, okay, nobody cares. I am the brand. So please try to make your colleagues be happy, be positive. And the third value is corporate spirit. All of us salespeople, they have to be proud of the brand. They have to be proud of the product they sell. Because the person that doesn't respect the product that he sells or she sells, he will never do it in the right way. Because you always have to love what you do, you have to respect what you do. And this will learn our salespeople, our team, that you have to do it. For example, I will give you an example. The properties that I was leasing, my team was leasing, you know, the commercial properties, you have a building, like 20 floors building, and on the first floor you have the commercial property. And commercial property is suitable for the restaurant, for the coffee shop, for a nice place. But the space itself, the property itself, looks really, really bad. You know, there are some animals inside. I don't know, the dead cats. I don't know, the dead birds, and it's dirty always because it's not repaired. You know, it's not repaired. It's shell and core condition. In real estate, we say shell and core. So really in bad condition. And my salespeople, they're always, you know, with the heels, always with a costume, with a suit, sorry, in a suit, in the business look. They're going with a nice perfume, with very nice scarf, accessorizes. So she's going, or he's going to the property and then showing the property. Why? Because she or he shows the vision, the picture, how it will be. We create this opinion about the property, and the property maybe doesn't look really good. But when we are talking and we are presenting, we're presenting like the best location for the next coffee shop or something. So that's what I'm talking about. The last values is a corporate spirit, is a passion, is a loyal, is a cooperation with your team members, is the right responsibility to express your opinion, and this is a brand ambassador. There is no Daria. There is a person that is presenting the brand. There's a brand ambassador. I am the brand ambassador. I don't know, the Daria brand. So I am this the brand ambassador. So the brand ambassador, the most important that your team member, they have a right and responsibility to express their opinion. I always say that we're paying you money not to keep silence. We are paying you money for your opinion. This is really important because all members of your team can give you an idea that you never think, for example, you never thought, and they give you the right idea. So all of the team members, they should express their opinion. Are we a team or we are a family? This is the question always. For example, I have some friends, they always build relationships as a family. We're the family, so we are like the family spirit, you know. I'm against of it, and I think that the all members of your business, all of your employees should be a team. Why? Because we don't choose our families. No, we don't. I mean, we were born, and this is our mother, this is our father, and this is the sisters and brothers, and we can't change it. But the team, it's our choice. It's our choice. So we choose this team, we choose this brand to work for. So this is our choice, and we can change it. So I always say that please let's keep the professional team relationships, not the family relationships, because we always have to try to be the professional and to keep ethics and professionalism in our teams. This is very important to respect each other. Leadership is very important because the leader is leading the business. If the leader is weak and not charismatic and not hardworking, our business doesn't go well. No, because our business depends on the leader. Who is the leader? How does he or she leader the business? About the leadership, all the members of our team should have these characteristics. Is a leader, is a coach, and communicator. All our team members. It doesn't matter if it's housekeeping or security. You know, when I was studying in Switzerland, why I love Swiss service industry, because they explain everything. So they explain all the details. Sorry. So they explain all the details of the business, how to behave, how to look. And I really love this service industry because you know, when they explain that housekeeping, they explain to housekeeping and security, for example, that welcoming the customers in the hotel. So they explain everything. What should be the earrings? What should be the makeup? How should be the hair? You should take the shower every morning. You should shave your face. So for me, it was obvious. Yeah, you don't need. I was really shocked that we should explain people to do that, but we should really that every morning you have to take the shower. Every day you have to wash your uniform because it will smell. That's why it's very important, and you have to explain everything. So let's go to leadership. Every person of our team should be the leader, the coach, and communicator. What does it mean, the leader? The leader, he is result-oriented. He's result-oriented. He is determined. He's responsible, and he's proactive. I'm really sorry, she. And she, he and she should be proactive, she should be responsible, she should be determined, and should be result-oriented. It doesn't matter how. For example, you have some target to do. It doesn't matter how to do it, but the most important that you've got the result. You reach the target, and this is the most important. If every person of your team thinks as a leader, you know, there are some people in our team that they think like, okay, I'm not the leader, I'm a small person here, I will spend the whole day, I don't know, chatting with my girlfriend and talking to my mom, like, nobody sees me, nobody asks me, very good, I've got my salary one time per month, and that's enough. No, every person of our team should feel that he or she is a leader. And if she feels the responsibility that, okay, I influence the business, If it's a hotel business, in the hotel there are 120 people working for one hotel or 200 people working for one hotel, and dishwasher understands if he washes the dishes or she washes the dishes in a perfect manner and it's perfect, it's really influences the business. If the greeting person, the hostess, is welcoming very good, then the customer will be happy. If the kitchen works well, everybody will be happy. If the housekeeping, very important, the housekeeping works well, everybody will be happy. So every member of our team should feel responsibility that I'm responsible for the result. I am the very important part of this business. I am the leader. I am responsible. I am proactive. Proactive, yeah, that every person is proactive. If you play chess, you know that there is 3, 4 steps forward. I mean, you think for the future also. This is proactive approach, and I really love it. I'm a very proactive person. So the second leadership skills that all members of our sales team should think that I'm a coach. I'm a coach. I'm developing every person in my team. I know how to interest. I know how to interest. I know how to provide feedback, and I know how to direct the team. What does it mean? Provides the feedback. In nowadays, what I see always the connection between the manager and the employee, the team. If, for example, my boss asks me to do something, and then I sent him presentation. I sent him the how to reach the target, my thoughts, and I never get any answer. How do I feel? I feel really bad because I don't have any feedback. I don't know how the owner or my manager or my boss reacts. He likes it, he doesn't like it. She likes it, she doesn't like it. I don't know. So that's why I feel lost. If your employee, your member of your team feels lost, he will never be effective. She will never be effective. She will never sell anything because she is lost. Because this is our sales team working for us and they are looking at us. It's like, oh, what should I do? How should I do? How should I react? Why she didn't answer to my email? Why she didn't answer to my telephone call? Something happened. I did something wrong, etc., etc. So we should always provide the feedback. This is really important. If somebody did a good thing, always say, yes, you did a great job. If something went wrong, you say that, okay, this was wrong. How do you think? For example, I love the leaders, the managers that I say acting like this. They call me, for example, I did a mistake. So they call me and they say, Daria, what do you think? How we can correct it to make it perfect? So he doesn't say that I'm wrong. He doesn't say that I'm so stupid that I did it wrong. So he just asked me, and there is nobody around. This is very important to separate the person. There is nobody around, only the manager and the employee. And he is asking, Daria, what do you think? How we can make it perfect? And it works really well. I feel safe, secure. I feel respected because he respected me. He didn't do in front of the team, the sales team. And I'm so excited and I want to apply my efforts, to do everything good, to do everything in very good manner, to sell everything, to be the best performer, to be the best sales, etc. So the third leadership skills is a coach. There are a lot of people who doesn't like, for example, in the team, they doesn't like to share the information, and this what we should tell everybody to share the information. For example, if the customer comes to us and we have 6 salesperson they can give the service, show the service, and we have newcomers, maybe they don't have such a lot of information, so we should tell our people, our team, to share information, because it's not the performance of one person. No, this is a performance of the whole team. If the one person sells, for example, Daria can sell, I don't know, 20 apartments per month. But if there is a team of 5 people, of course, we will sell 100 apartments. So that's why it's always, the team spirit. They should know, they should understand that if we are working together, we will get better results. We will sell more and more. This is very important to say. And communicator. About the communicator, this is the third leadership skills. All members of our team, it doesn't matter, is it housekeeping, is it security, is it salesperson, every person leads by his example. He shows, never forget that you show how to behave. You show the right approach to the business. All members of our team motivate others. They explains the essence of things. For example, if I don't know how to do this task, so I need somebody that explains me how to do it and why to do that. I have to understand everything in this business to love it, all the details, to love it, to appreciate it, and to apply my efforts. That's why I need more information. And shares information. There are a lot of people in this world, they don't want to share any information. For example, there are 200 people working for one brand, and 10 people, they started working, I don't know, 10 years ago, so they were very close to the owner. When there are people very close to the owner, they consider themselves like more valuable in the company, and they don't want to share any information that they know. So we should motivate them to share the information with all members of our staff, our team, because the team should perform well. This is a communicator. So we share information. She should explain the essence of the things. She should motivate others and lead by example. About motivation, I'm one of my strong sides is the motivation, because I can easily motivate others because I love people. The most important that I love people. That's why for me to motivate somebody is very easy, because I do it with love. I do it with the very open manner. I say everything straightforward. That's why it's very easy. Motivate others. Because when a person comes to his work or her work, with the sad face like this, why I hate this country, we have such people. I hate this country, I hate this city, I hate myself, etc., etc. So they should understand, and it should be some work done with this person, that your attitude doesn't motivate others. It influences others. The team can't be motivated, can't be happy if there is only one person always crying. Oh, I have some problems with my family, with my husband, with my kids, blah, 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 blah. Everybody have problems. But at work, we should get the satisfaction. We should enjoy it. When you enjoy your work, then it gives us a motivation, it gives us a good spirit. We love to go for work when there is something interesting. So I tell all people, find something interesting for yourself. For example, for myself, I love people, I love communicating. So in all kind of jobs, I always enjoyed communicating with people. Even if my work, I don't know, international relations, sales, I don't know, finding the investors, etc. It's always about communicating with people. I love people. I love to talk to them. I love to give some questions, make some interviews, like how he or she succeed in his life, in your life. This is very interesting for me. So that's why every day I'm very happy to go to work. And I have 4 children at home, so I need some time to rest, to rest a bit. Okie dokie. What do we have? We have sales steps. This is the final. So the sales steps. Any business that you have, any business, it doesn't matter what kind of business. I didn't put any pictures here because it's very obvious. You can sell oil and gas. You can sell Rolls Royce. You can sell Rolex. If you notice, I really like Bentley, Rolls Royce, and Rolex. That's why I always put the example. So it doesn't matter what kind of what kind of services, what kind of products you sell. There are 5 steps that every person in your team should know. The first, we should be prepared for the sale. For example, my team, if she goes or he goes to the property and the property is really bad mess, shell and core, black, I don't know, really bad, but she should be prepared herself. The appearance, the perfume, the very nice business look, the heels, I don't know, the makeup, etc. She should have printed plans of the properties. She should have the location because the customer should find the location very easy. She should be there in advance because the client shouldn't wait for her. She should be there first. So this is a preparation for a sale. For example, if you have a shop, what does it mean, the preparation for a sale? Your shop should be, there is a nice lighting, there's a nice odor, the nice air, there's a clean air, is a conditioning is working well, you don't have any problems. That's why if your shop is open at 10, the staff should come at 9:30, maximum 9:30 to prepare, because the first customer can come at 10 o'clock. Before 10 o'clock, it should be ready. The air, the old stuff, I mean, all the products should be well organized and it should be nice. So this is a preparation for a sale. Beginning of a sale, if our stuff is ready, our shop is ready, all the products are in place, we can, the flexible approach. What does it mean? The flexible approach, when one person can work with the several customers at the same time. This is very important. I had some experience. I came to the dress shop and the lady, she was serving me, and then the two customers came, the foreigners, and she just turned around. She didn't say anything to me. She didn't say like, could you please wait 1 minute for me? You can look for these dresses and then I will come back to you. Nothing. She didn't say anything. So just turned around and she went to show the service for these customers. And I was shocked, really shocked. I came to the reception, I called the manager, I told that it's unacceptable. I will never come to this shop again. Why? I will tell you why. Azerbaijani people, Azerbaijani customers, they're very emotional. I don't know in your country, but in Azerbaijan, the customers are very emotional. For example, my friend goes to one restaurant and I say, why do you go there? The food is not so good. Let's go to a better place. No. She tells like, the server, the garçon, the server is so good there. He is so respectful. See, he's so in a cultural manner he serves. I really like it. I enjoy it. That's why I go there. So the customers are very emotional. That's why we should be prepared. The flexible approach, when we teach our team members to serve different several people at the same time, but everybody should know how to do it, and to keep the clients, none of the clients should be upset or something. Beginning of the sale, and then identification of needs. What is identification of needs? When we talk to the customer, because the customer should understand and should believe that we hear him or her. We listen to him, and then we write his problems, and then we try to solve the problems of the customer. For example, it doesn't matter if this is the construction business or this is the bank business. It doesn't matter. We always should listen and give the right questions to the customer. When I'm the client and the salesperson asks me 3 times the same question, I understand that she or he doesn't listen to me. So I say, stop, it's enough. You don't listen to me. You ask me the same question 3 times. It's not good. I mean, this is not the service. So I never come back to this brand. So I'm very, I'm very emotional customer too. Identification of the needs. We talk to the customer. We ask the right questions. We listen to the customer because the customer should feel that I'm special, that this brand, this team cares about my problems, cares about me. And this feeling, we should give this feeling. This gives, if the service was done well, if the sales was closed well, he will come back to us, because the base of any business, as I told before, I mean, it was taught in Switzerland, in Hotel Operation Management Institution, in UK, in Sheffield University, the same. Only the customers, they come back. This is the base of any business, because we need the return customers. Then the presentation. We present our property, we present our services, we present our everything. We, in this stage, in this tab, we do upselling and we do the cross-selling. I think that everybody know about the upselling and cross-selling, and all members of our team should understand what is upselling. For example, we have different products for different prices. So we always start from the middle, from the medium, to have a chance to go lower if the customer doesn't have any money. And we always should go for upselling. We should sell the things for a higher price. We should try to sell the services or products for a higher price. And all members of our team should practice it. You know, in sales, the most important thing is to practice. There are the games. For example, we do the games like every month. So they should play. They should play the role, and this is very important. They don't like it. The people don't like it, really. But if you don't play the role, if you will not get the result. That's why they should play how to upsell and how to cross-sell. For example, now I'm working with a construction company, and they have the factory cement factory, furniture factory, and the stone factory, marble factory. So what I say, that if you're going to the meeting with the marble, with the construction companies, and they need the marble, you always cross-sell. You say that, okay, inside of our group and our holding, we have a cement production and we have furniture production. We can do furniture for your building, for your office building, for your hotel, etc., etc. So this is a cross-selling. This is on presentation stage, cross-selling and upselling. This is very important, because when you see that Dara came to she came to buy a mattress, and you see that for Daria, it's very important to have a good mattress, because she has 4 children. She's really tired. She's really tired. That's why she needs a very good mattress, and she can pay for it. So that's why you propose to with a higher price, with a higher quality, but explaining why this product with this service will be better for you. So you can buy Bentley, you can buy Rolls Royce. That if you can afford yourself to buy a Rolls Royce, please do it, because you respect yourself, and it will be better, and it will, I don't know, serve you 100 years, etc., etc. So this is about in presentation and the closing the sale. Closing the sale, we always say we talk about the post sales period. Yeah, that we have a services, we have guarantee, we have this, we have that. We always keep in touch. We can call in 1 month or 3 months to ask, hello Daria, how are you doing? You bought a car from us. How is it going? Do you need any assistance? Communication is very important, and be ready to hear not nice feedback. Yes, we could have the not nice feedbacks. It's okay, but the most important that we are here, and we ask you, how was the product? What are the problems? If there are some problems, okay, we can give a gift, we can give a trial version, we can give the, I don't know, the to try another product, etc. But the customer should feel that we didn't leave him alone or her alone. We are here. We are ready to correct the mistake. So this is about the closing the sale. This what everything what I have for today. I wish you the very good weekend. We have a Saturday today, so enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, thank you, Ma. Sale is the backbone of any business, and having the right technique and strategy is crucial for success. Today, we've explored some effective sales techniques that can help you close more deals and build stronger relationship with your
Yes.
clients. So,
Yes.
yeah, my question is that could you share some insights on the most effective sales techniques and strategies? Thank you. And it's important to remember that successful sales strategies often involve a combination of methods tailored to specific markets and customer base. So, for example, now let's say I'm running a digital marketing agency in which we offer digital marketing services and branding solutions. So, what strategies should I use in my sales to close more leads?
What is the 12 strategies? For example, in is specification of the market. Why? Because we in Azerbaijan, the most effective strategy in those kind of business, as you told, is word mouth. I mean, the people that tried your business. For example, social media in our country, Facebook doesn't sell any brands, any services. In our country, Instagram sells everything. I don't know what about your country, but how I did find my SMM agency and the marketing agency, I've seen their works on Instagram, and then I applied. I mean, I called, and then we had a meeting. So in our country, Instagram sells the products, and in different countries, it's completely different. In some, I know the countries when Facebook sells the product. Your company, for example, you do the Facebook page. You are very active every day. You are doing some posts. You are posting something interesting, etc. And then people and companies they apply to you. In our country, the biggest the the strategy is word mouth, because if one company is happy with your services, I mean, this is really good, you are the winner. You say that, okay, this is very nice, because he will bring the second customer, and then will be the third customer, etc., etc. It works like this in our country. I don't know how it is in your countries. There is no. I would recommend you. You know, the theory is one thing, but you have to try. You have not be scared. You have to be not be scared to try everything. You never know what will work the best, but when you try everything, you feel, because you're the one or owner of the business. Yeah, it's not your father, it's not your mother. I mean, you are the owner of your business, and you created this business. So if you fail, what do you feel? You have to try. Never be scared of trying everything.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I have another question. The other question is going to be on could you share some best practice of effective customer relationship management?
I
You know,
advise all of the companies to have the CRM. Do you have customer relations management system?
let's say for example, for someone that is running a new business, how can we start? For example, like a startup, what's the first step?
What works in our government? I mean, in our country and the closest countries, we have the customer relations management system. It's in the clouds. It's for free, so you create this system, and then you pay attention. You know, the most important with the customer, it's not be connected to all of your employees. This is the most important. For example, if I'm working with for you, so Daria is working for me, and Daria has like 2,000 customers in her customer base, your business should not rely on the people, on the person. Your business should rely only on your system. So when the system works well, the customer relation system, sales system, any system, if the system works well, it doesn't matter who works for you. It's Daria or it's not Daria. Because in our country, the biggest problem that we have, the companies are connected and really rely on the personalities, not on the system. And this is the big issue, because when the person changed her job or his job, she goes with her customer base. That this is not good. I mean, you should have all this customer relations management in your system. So for us, what works well, you build the customer relations system. Yeah, you've got the names, you've got the company profiles, etc., and then you build the relationship with those customers, because maybe one company, Daria, I don't know, PLC, LLC, is your customer for 20 years. I can be the customer for 20 years. I don't want to change this company because you're providing the good services and I'm happy with it. But what I want from you, beside the business, I want the attention from you. So you send me one time per year a gift. For example, Daria LLC has the 1st of September. This is the date of foundation of the company. So you send the postcard or the flowers or the chocolate. It doesn't matter, but you pay attention to your customer, and I will never forget it. Never forget it, because I will have your touch, your personal touch. And you see what you sent to me. You sent your branded gifts. For example, your branded notebook, your branded pen, your branded something, and then I have it and I'm happy. And you are happy. Why? Because I will put this branded notebook on my table, and all the guests and customers coming to my office, they will see it. Really, it works like this. It works. So always keep relations with your customers, always pay attention to your customers, and then give them your branded, because you should develop your strong brand. Your branded pants, you see, I have here the company name, because it is really good quality pen. I really like how it works. That's why I'm using, and I'm meeting minimum 3 new people every day. And what they see this brand. That's all. So that's why it works. Pay attention to all of your customers. It's interesting to share the experience, because for me it's interesting how your customers, they buy the products from which source. They buy the products by Instagram or I don't know, TikTok. How do they buy the products? That's interesting for me.
Yeah, so like for me, actually in my location in Nigeria, we sell more with Instagram than Facebook. I think Instagram is more, easier to sell. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
use,
How
yeah,
much money do
actually,
you spend every month to promote the Instagram?
like I told you, we just started this last month. So I would say it's not much, it's not much, but we are willing to invest more in paid ads, which is what you are talking about right now.
Yeah,
To
because
yeah,
my friend, she has a beauty, like a small beauty center for the hair for women, etc., and the nails. So she spends more than $1,000 per month for Instagram adverts, and it works. It works a lot. Here in our country, the best is Instagram.
yeah, even us in my location in Nigeria, I can't say for all, but in my area, I believe Instagram, helped me close more deals than Facebook.
You see, it means that if somebody calls you on Instagram or writes you a message, it should be very fast. I mean, you should be not responding in 48 hours or 24 hours. So you're very fast. You're in 1 hour, you've got the response, you contact the client, and this is very important. For example, when I'm looking for a service, I write to 4 companies, and then the first one who answered me, this is the winner.
What you mean now is that how you respond to your customers will be a sign of showing them that, okay, this business is serious about it. So
Yes,
let me
yes,
choose them.
exactly. that you're responding on time, that you are not like, when somebody responds me in 48 hours, come on, I don't accept it as a serious business. I don't want it.
Yeah, yeah. That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning. Good morning, madam. Good morning, Ibrahim.
Good morning.
My question is about customer retaining customers, customer relationship. Um, how can one actually go about, retaining your customers aside your normal customer relationship when it comes to the issue of pricing? Or the issue of yes, the issue of pricing. Maybe I make a quote, or I'm selling my product at a particular price, and the customer is also able to get the product from somewhere else, but at a reduced price. But the thing is this, the quality is there, that okay, I'm giving you quality, I'm giving you a quality job or a quality service. But customers are, most customers always look at the monetary value, that no, why is this one your price is as this and the other one, and they always want to go for something that is cheaper. So how can we actually close such a deal, such that I won't want to lose my customer, and also I would also love to make profit on my business? Because by the time you see one, two, three customers leaving, and you are standing that no, I'm going to deliver quality job for you, and the price doesn't seem, it's, you have known that it's what you are giving out, the price you are giving out is what is actually making them to leave. So how can one actually marry that? Because at the end of the day, if you tend to come down the price, you might find out that you are not getting real value, or real monetary value for the services that you are going to offer to the customer. So how can I actually, marry or balance such a situation?
How to balance such a situation? Olun Benga, thank you for your question. What I think, when all members of your team, of your sales team, are 100% sure in the strengths that your product is better than the competitors, then I mean everybody should be 100% sure that our product is better. Why it is better? Because this and that. That's why I always say, always research your competitors. Go to the competitor's shop, go to competitor's firm, company, go to do the mystery shop, I don't know, shopper. Ask your wife, ask your sister, to go to your friend, to go to the competitor's company, competitor's shop, and to try their services and to give the feedback. The mystery shopper works really good when you know all the strong sides of your competitor and his weaknesses, of his strengths and weaknesses. Then it gives you the argumentation with the customer. For example, I'm buying, let's do it very simple. I'm buying the sofa, and sofa in your shop is $500. I come to your shop. I'm saying that I like your sofa, but in that shop, they have approximately the same sofa for 350 or $400. So I will go there. So how you should act? You think about the values of this person. You say, you see me, for example, yeah? Olumbenga. You see Daria. So you say that, Daria, you are tired during the day. I mean, your husband, for example, if we're talking about sofa, your husband is, I don't know, 150 kilos, and you are 90 kilos, and you have 4 children, and you're so tired, you want a really, really comfortable sofa. That sofa has, I don't know, this materials, but my sofa, our sofa, our product has this product. I mean, it's done from different materials, the materials that cost more. It will serve you more time. It will be more sustainable. You will be more comfortable. You will never look for another sofa in 1 year. It will serve you for 10 years because I don't know, the foam is like this, because the material is like this. It will be sustainable. Your 4 children will be jumping on the bed, jumping on the sofa. Everybody will be happy. So first, know your competitors. Very good. You have to know their weaknesses and their strengths. And all members of your team should be 100% sure that my product is better. Why is better? This, and that. And according to the values of the customer. Because for me, as Daria at 40 years, very important to have a very quality stuff in my apartment, because I earn well, my husband earns well. That's why I'm on the stage. When I care about my lifestyle, I care about the quality of the products that I have. So according to my values, you see it, Olumbenga, you see my values, and you say, Daria, you are, this product will serve you better because you're like this, you're very good, you're a very good mother, and you have to have a very good rest on this sofa. That's why you have to buy it, because I have an impression that you care about me. Your stuff cares about me, about my problems, about my business, and I really like it. That's why you have to know your competitor very good, very good. You have to know your competitor better than his employees, that his team. And the second, you show that you care about me as a customer, and it will work. You know, there are some people that are selling the Rolls Royce like this, like, oh, this is a Rolls Royce, it's $1 million, but $1 million because this and that. But there are some team sales that's saying that there's a $1 million, and it should be $2 million for this kind of quality, for this high quality. But we sell it for $1 million. So I should feel happy that it's $1 million, not $2 million. You have to be strong in your, and very, very strong, and you have to talk about your product very in confident way.
Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
You're welcome. Have a great
Okay.
day.
Yeah, great. So, as you were explaining this, I have almost a similar encounter where I was talking to a potential customer about our services, and they were telling me they couldn't afford my services, a little bit higher for their budget. So, in order to close that deal, what I did was I explained to them about the values, what they are going to get
Yes,
out of the services. So
exactly.
that's what I used to close the deal, instead of talking about the price. I
Never
told them the
go,
outcome.
yes,
You
never
know,
go for discounts.
yes,
Discounts is the worst way of sales. It's the worst. Never say the word discount in your team. Never. This is not the way to solve the problem. The way to solve the problem is to think about customer, about his business, and then to make him confident that he will find a solution to make his business run better. This is the most important. Never, we don't have any discount word in the business. Never. If one of your members of your team will say that, okay, the discount, no, this is not the way. We we try to find another solution, but not the discount. Okay, ma'am.
yeah. Thank you, Mas.
Yes, please.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Well,
Good
good
morning.
afternoon. I don't know what is by your time over there. It's a pleasure meeting you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah, I learned so much from you, and I just wanted to ask a few questions. I love the fact that you said you worked in a construction company or real estate company before, and that actually piqued my interest. So I wanted to ask, ma'am, in the era of artificial intelligence, how do you get to manage your customers in a way that is not burdensome and you get to
I will tell. Thank you for your question.
attend to them and get to the other thing? Okay, let me put the question again. I don't know. I think a mic is not muted. Maybe that's what's causing it, Mr. Ibrahim.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So, can you rephrase what because I couldn't
okay.
hear your audio, is it's
Uh,
cutting.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, I can hear you
Okay.
from my own end.
Yes. So I was first commending the speaker. I really loved what you said about customer management, and I love the fact that you worked in diverse places and kind of built your experience over time. So I was asking that how do you have a mechanism to automate your your customer service to clients, especially now that we are in an era of AI where automation can actually play a huge role in better managing your customers. So how have you been applying AI to your work, if at all you've been doing that? I just really want to know about it. So I don't know if you got a question.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for your question. And I will tell that we are very far from AI at the moment. In customer relations, we're not so good, well developed, really. So it's the old school, old-fashioned school in customer relations.
Okay. All right. That was just what I wanted to know. Thank you, ma'am, for time with you. I look forward to meeting you again, ma'am.
You're welcome. With
Thank you.
pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, and I thank you for all the things that you've been saying since. I'm into real estate, and yesterday I actually had an encounter because what really prompted me of saying that, hey, today I'm going to do every possible best to be in this meeting was the word customer relationship. Now, um, I've already built to a reasonable extent some good customer relationship with this very particular person, and we were to seal a deal yesterday. And after everything was sorted and all that, I only met the wife once. So apparently, the man was interested in the property and everything was set. So when we get back to the property, the woman came and just some few things which is just going to be added by next week. The wife just said no, she's not going to do that. And I have made all efforts. I have done a lot of research on my own. I've even spent money to push this far. But at the end of the day, everything just, I can just call it went down the drain because the deal wasn't successful. Now, I felt very bad. So I want to ask in that kind, because you said something about quality and that you should not give a discount. I want to ask, how best can you, as an entrepreneur, be in that pace so that even if no matter who comes to you, you keep that standard. Whatever their decision is will not, you know, give you tense, make you tense, or gives you that sort of discouragement or feel bad. I just want you to please just speak on that. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, if I understood correctly, the deal was not there, but you applied a lot of efforts and you applied a lot of money, your money, to do that. The deal was not closed, and you feel really bad with that. And how to behave in this situation?
Yes, yes.
You know, in we endurance, yeah. Endurance. Thank you for a question. I would like to motivate you a bit because when working in for real estate, the rule is you are showing the property to 10 customers and you sell for one. So it's only 100 clients. I mean, you show 100 times and you have 10 clients. So it's always like this. It works like this. It's 10%, 10%. So it's okay. So just accept it as a working progress process. I don't like discounts, and I really, because what I see, people try to, let's give a discount. Let's give a discount. Why? people, the team members, they ask for a discount because they would like close the deal, and they don't believe in your property. They don't believe in the strengths of your property. That's why they can only sell with the discount. That's why I don't like it. I like when people try to find the possibilities in our market. I will tell you the thing. In our market, what works really good, the neighbors. We love neighbors, and for us it's very important the neighbors. If I know that close to this apartment, I don't know, there's some football player Ronaldo is living there for one day during the year, I don't know, I will buy this apartment, because for me the neighbors are very important. For me, it's very important the sea view. I don't know, the forest view from my window, or for the count of the floor. For my wife, it's very important that she has her beauty center on the first floor, or fitness or yoga or stretching or something, and we have a kindergarten in the building. It is very comfortable for you. You don't have to spend money for the driver, for the company, for the car to drive to the kindergarten, to drive to the school, etc. So in my country, the neighborhood means a lot. The property, commercial properties means a lot. For example, if in my building there is a Starbucks coffee shop, Gloria Jean's coffee shop, I would love to live there. Really, I love it. And then I have my electronic car, so I have a charger for my car there. Perfect, it works well. Don't be demotivated, not motivated. It happens. And you show minimum 10 times one property and only one deal. So it's okay. Just accept it that, okay, this is the experience. We go forward. You're good. You will sell the property for sure. And try to be I mean, to feel the with a fantasy, with your fantasy, and make ideas what can be the advantages of this property, the advantages for different people. For example, there are some people, the Muslim people, they are praying a lot. For them it's important that, okay, this is that side, that direction. For other people using the public transport, the metro station, the bus station are very important. For me, commercial properties are very important. Starbucks, I don't know, I want a McDonald's on my first floor. or, or I want so it will be comfortable for me. So think about it and you will find something, I'm sure. And good luck for your business.
So,
Thank you. That's very good. I feel relieved now because all through yesterday I felt very down. I was like, hey, why would such thing happen? But now it's okay. Those are, yeah, I understand a bit, but sometimes it's kind of tedious. Yeah, there are so many up and down in business. But sometimes when you just feel you're close to the ending, you see
Yeah, yeah,
another
exactly.
game. It push you like, hey, am I taking
Yes.
20 steps forward and taking two backward and taking almost how many backward? So sometimes it just messes your mind. But now I feel cool. Thank you.
You know what is important? Now you've lost the client. You didn't close the deal with this client, yeah? Try to keep relations with him. Now, try to keep relations with this client. Let him feel that you don't care, that he didn't buy. For you is important that he spent his time with you. He has spent his time for the property that you are selling. Show him respect, that it doesn't matter that you didn't buy anything from me. I respect you. I like you as a client. Maybe when your children will grow in 10 years, you will come to me. You just make sure that, okay, Mr. I don't know, Mr. Tom, you didn't buy the property, but I would like you to know that I always here to assist you. I always here to assist you. That let him call you when he needs it. And believe me, he will need it in 1 month, in 2 months. He will need something from you, from his family, for his parents, for his sister, from his wife, etc., etc. He will come back to you. Let him feel that you are okay with that. Okay, you will close the deal with another client, but keep relations with this one. This is very important. Okay,
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
welcome, welcome.
Ma, I have one more question, but I don't know if really it's a question or I really need an advice. So it's about for someone running a digital marketing agency. We mainly focus on two channels. On generating leads, which are cold email outreach through paid advertisements. So, but actually, right now we focus more on cold outreach, but we don't really close, the deals that we really reach out to people. We close more leads on paid advertisement instead of cold outreach. So, what's your advice? Should we continue doing cold email outreach, or we should just, focus on paid ads?
Always focus of what works well for you. For now, this channel, this source works better for you. So focus on it. Don't waste your time for another one. Yeah, I mean, you can try, different time periods. You can try in January this one, and then in February this one, and then focus on what brings you most the clients, the most effective. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy on the tools that doesn't work now. It doesn't mean that it will not work in the future. You should try it in 6 months, in 1 year. I don't know, but you have to concentrate now on the thing that brings you money now.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe
And
you,
one
ma.
time, in
So,
SMM, I'm really sorry for digital marketing. The example works well. For example, for if you did if you show these services, give these services for Procter and Gamble, and Procter and Gamble brand is in your portfolio, then for me it tells a lot. I don't know if you did it for free, you did it for money. I don't know. I don't care. But I see that Procter and Gamble is your client, so it works well in our country. If you propose your services for Coca-Cola for free, nobody knows it. That is for free. But Coca-Cola brand is in your portfolio. Oh, it means a lot. It means really a lot.
I didn't see it from that perspective. Now, what you are saying, Ma, is that, for example, if I could get big clients, even if I won't get much out of let's say, much profit out of the service, to get them in my portfolio, I can use that to sell that to convert more people. I can say that, okay, now I have these big brands in my portfolio.
Yes,
I've worked with them.
yes, you're a reliable partner. And nobody knows that you did it for free. I don't know, but you find the connection in those brands and tell them that, okay, this I will do it for you for free. That's all. Just take it. So you have to apply your efforts also
Yeah.
with those brands.
Thank you, Ma. This kind of information you are giving us, I don't think you can find it anywhere for free online. So we are really grateful for all this information you are giving us for free. Thank you, thank you.
Don't
I
worry.
I never thought of it this way, but yeah, I will put
Only
that into
success for your
action.
business. Take care.
Yeah. So
I just want to say thanks to our speaker today. I'm very satisfied. There's some things you might just feel is not is not needed or necessary, and that can affect you if it is not sorted. So I felt today's meeting was, I guess maybe it was actually for me because I really had a heavy heart, but I'm good now. So every step of the way on today's meeting really gave me that hope and energy to push further. So very happy for that. Thank you.
Have a great day. My pleasure.
I will give the floor to my colleague Kelvin Jomo.
What I can say, the session has been very insightful, and I have learned a lot personally. And it is my belief that all the participants have learned on how to sell and how to retain customers, especially when responding to customer complaints and also their concerns. So that is one area where most customers or other businesses fail to actually take it serious. What they think of the selling, it is the customer who had a problem. What I can say is that let our participants, I thank our speaker for sparing time to talk to us. So thank you so much.
You're
You can
welcome.
share. Thank you.
Have a great
Yes.
day.
So we covered a lot today. Now it's time, to really close the section. Thank you, everyone, for attending today's session. We hope you found it valuable. Please feel free to reach out if you have any follow-up questions. Have a great day. Thank you all. Our next episode is going to be on leveraging technology and innovation for your business, in which we are going to cover, how to use technology to drive innovation and efficiency in your business. So let's meet next week, and bye.